Thank you. Tonight, the city of Mobile is still working to pick up debris from Hurricane Sally as Zeta approaches. A second pass through the city started today, but there is still a lot to be done. NBC 15's Laura Barcheski is live in Mobile tonight. Laura, will the debris be picked up in time?
Kim, the Mobile Public Works Department tells me it is very unlikely that all of the debris will be picked up before the storm hits. Residents here on Mandrell Street says these piles of debris have been here since just days after Hurricane Sally hit. Mobile Public Works Executive Director Jim DeLapp says about 435,000 cubic yards of debris have been picked up since Hurricane Sally hit.
It's almost 9,000 truckloads of debris. So, and at this point, we've pretty much made it through the entire city at least one time, with a few hot spots that we're going and still getting. And then we'll start this week a second pass, which we'll do over the next several weeks.
Mobile resident Mike Redmond says, unfortunately, it seems like where he lives on Mandrell Street has been overlooked.
Well, it's been at least 7 weeks since they've come to pick up the trash. And they actually came about 4 weeks ago and cut the trees that were in the power lines, and it's just been sitting here ever since.
DeLapp says crews are working 7 days a week trying to get to every street. In anticipation of storms like Zeta, they've also cut down more than 17,000 hanging and damaged limbs.
Of course, we have the incoming tropical storm and hurricane. And so if there are things that are still loose or trees that had been damaged previously, there's a threat that those could also be dislodged or come down. So people just need to be aware over the coming weeks.
Redmond says he's very worried about what the piles of limbs on his street could do if another storm hits Mobile.
They could definitely damage some property. Those are some pretty big limbs. And this all kind of sticks. I mean, wind will pick it up and throw it.
Mobile Public Works says it will probably take about another 30 days for the second round of debris pickup, and many of the large logs and stumps will be picked up last. And if you're having any concerns about debris pickup, they suggest you call 311. Reporting live in Mobile, Laura Barcheski, NBC 15 News.